So good morning, children. Today topic is friction on vertical surface. Friction on vertical surface. It is a wall. A block. A block is pressed against a vertical wall, and a block is pressed against a vertical wall by applying a horizontal force F. A block is pressed against a vertical wall by applying a horizontal force F. It is a wall. A block is pressed against a vertical wall like this. Okay, it is a block. Okay, we are applying a horizontal force. Okay. And a block is pressed against a vertical wall by applying a horizontal force F. Okay. Now it is a surface. It is surface. How is normal reaction? We are applying horizontal force F to keep this block is at rest. To keep the block at rest against a wall, we are applying a horizontal force F. Actually, for example, a block is on horizontal surface, normal reaction, normal to surface. It is surface, normal reaction, normal to surface. Here also, it is surface. So here also normal reaction is acting normal to surface. Therefore, here normal reaction is equal to force applied. Normal reaction equal to applied force. Applied force. And on this block, what are remaining forces on this block? Weight of the block mg acting vertically downwards. Weight of block acting down. Between wall and block, frictional force is acting vertically upwards. Friction acting vertically up. Okay, boss? And the weight of the block acting down, friction acting upwards. Here block is not moving along horizontal because normal reaction and applied force they are balancing each other. So there is no motion along horizontal. Here block is moving only along vertical. This block is moving only along the wall, not perpendicular to wall. Here block is not moving perpendicular to wall because these two are balances. But here mg and friction they are not balances. Okay. But here block is moving along vertical only, along vertical. Now here there are two cases. Here we have two cases. One is if a weight of the block, if a weight mg is less than frictional force. If a weight mg less than friction. If a weight mg less than friction, and this weight is the cause of most of the block. So treat it as applied force. It is applied force. Okay. So this weight is cause of to move the block. So it is treated as applied force. If weight mg less than friction, this block does not move down. That means this block will be at a rest. Block rest lo untundi. Whenever block is at rest, here frictional force is what? That friction is static friction. Static friction is always equal to applied force. Here what is applied force? Here applied force. Static friction always equal to applied force. Here applied force is only weight. Here applied force is weight, boss. This is static friction. And the static friction equal to weight of the block. Now second one. If weight of the block is greater than limiting friction, if weight mg greater than friction, this block is moving down. But it is moving down. So this block is moving down. And this block weight mg is greater than friction, this block is moving downwards. So once the block is in motion, here what is friction was? Kinetic friction. And here friction is goes to kinetic. And for motion of block, mg minus fk is equal to ma. Mg minus fk is equal to ma. Now mg minus fk and mu k into n is equal to ma. Now mg minus mu k into n. Now what is normal reaction? Normal reaction equal to applied force is equal to ma. Therefore, mu k into F is equal to mg minus ma. Therefore, F is equal to m into g minus a by mu k. Okay. So this is the horizontal force applied to accelerate the block. To accelerate the block, horizontal force what? F is equal to m into g minus a by mu k. Next, another concept. In addition to horizontal force, another force P acting upwards. In addition to horizontal force, another force P is acting vertically upwards. We are applying two forces here: horizontal force, another force P. It is P's force. This force is acting vertical up and along the wall. Okay. Now here what are cases? First case. If a block is at rest, trying to move upwards. This block is at rest, try to move up. Try to move upwards. Because this block will be rest and try to move up. By applying two forces simultaneously, F and P, this block is at try to move up. If it is trying to move up, this friction goes down. Whenever block is at rest, upward forces are equal to downward forces. Upward forces P, downward forces mg plus limiting friction. These two are downwards. And here what is limiting friction? Here limiting friction is equal to mu s into n. That is equal to mu s into n. N is what? F. N is equal to F. Applied force. Next, second case. If a block is at rest, if a block is rest and try to move downwards. If a block is at rest and trying to move downwards. If it is moving down, now this friction goes to top, upwards. Now here weight mg downward direction, only mg downward direction, P and friction both upward direction. Whenever block is at rest, upward forces are equal to downward forces. Okay. Next, case 3. If a block is moving up with uniform velocity means no acceleration. Uniform velocity, the block is in motion. Once the block in motion, friction is acting down. Now it is kinetic friction, not limiting friction. If a block is moving up with a uniform velocity. Now boss, if block is moving at uniform velocity, what happens? P is acting up. P only acting up. Mg plus kinetic friction both acting down. Now, if a block is moving down with uniform velocity, moving down means now friction acting up. Block moving down with a uniform velocity. Now only mg acting downward, P plus Fk acting up. Mg down, P plus Fk acting upwards. Next, fifth case. If a block is moving down with acceleration, and moving down with acceleration. It is moving to acceleration. Friction acting upwards. Net force on block mg minus p plus fk is equal to ma. mg minus p plus fk equal to ma. If a block is moving up with acceleration, how is friction now? Friction acting downwards, moving up with acceleration. Only p upward direction minus mg plus fk is equal to ma. The p is only upward direction, p minus mg plus fk is equal to ma. And here friction is not constant. Depending upon the motion of the block, friction may be upwards or friction may be downwards. These are block at rest cases. Here block is moving uniform velocity upwards and downwards. Here is moving down with acceleration, moving up with acceleration. Okay, this is the friction acting on vertical surface.